Welcome to this training. My name is Dave Ives. I want to spend some time with you to make sure that as you get started, that we start to walk you through the simplicity of keeping it simple. Now, to build a very successful Zinzino business, it really is understanding three things. One, learning the basics. Two, taking action upon those basics. So start doing the basics. And here's where you leverage time and lifestyle, is when you start teaching the basics that you are doing. And so as you get started, you should have received your welcome message from your sponsor. And in that message, it's welcome to the team, but also you'll find a link that will actually lead you to an audio that will welcome you, to a recording of the Getting Started training that will give you an understanding of the support and tools and resources until your sponsor has physically got with you, whether it be physically or online, and gone through your personal Getting Started training. And then we've collated the next half a dozen or so videos that we would like you to work your way through. Rather than searching out what you need to do next, we've put it all in one place because there is an abundance of resources that could become overwhelming rather than advantageous to you and when you get started. If we can eliminate confusion and get you focused on the next steps, then you're gonna have success faster than wandering around in the wilderness, wondering what to do next. So that's the specific aspect of this training, is I wanna take you through what we do at the very beginning. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to use a whiteboard, all being well. It should come up momentarily. And we're going to start drawing out some scenarios. So here we go. So first of all, welcome to the business. Here's you. And you're going to see that we get people started through the building blocks of the FastStart bonuses. Now, those FastStart bonuses are designed to help you, one, get going fast, two, to economically incentivize you to achieve these basic building blocks. But through that process, there's a more important aspect to just receiving the monetary reward. And that is to understand why we are being incentivized. So the first thing is, we know that Smart Bronze is go out and get 4 subscriptions. And we're going to talk about this and break this down into each category. The next one is go get your 4 partners called Fast Silver. And then finish it off with 10 total personal subscriptions called 8X Team Express. So 4, 4, 10. So I want to break this down in each segment so you get a real good understanding. So let's handle the first 4 subscriptions. So I'm just going to change the color. So 4 subscriptions. Let's clarify what subscriptions are. Subscriptions are products that are purchased. So you could have one customer who purchases 4 products. Congratulations, you've got 4 subscriptions. Long as it says Premier Kit Oil, Premier Kit, maybe the Biotic, Premier Kit Viva, Premier Kit Extend, they must be a Premier Kit. Then you are a Smart Bronze. So you could have one customer with 4 subscriptions. You could have 4 customers with 1 subscription each. You still got 4 subscriptions. What is important to understand is you can have any combination. So subscriptions are products ordered and they are Premier Kits. So you can go Smart Bronze in a number of ways, and I've just explained that for you. But the third alternative of going smart bronze is that you could actually set yourself up as a customer account. You could be your first customer, because as a new partner, your auto order for your own oil, your GoCore app, your back office, your CRM, your replicated websites, that's part of your Z4 free auto order. So if you've got your oil ordered, but you may want to be on the Biotic yourself, the Extend, the Viva, the Serum. So you could actually set up your own customer account and be a customer to your own partner account. You can use the same credit card, you can use the same mailing address, you can use the same email, mobile phone, just put another name in there. So you could effectively order yourself your own Biotic, your own Viva, your own Extend, your own Serum, and you've got 4 subscriptions in your own customer account, and you have qualified as Smart Bronze. So there are multiple ways for you to achieve that, either by getting customers on multiple subscriptions, multiple customers on one subscription or 2 subscriptions, whatever that may be, or even setting up your own personal customer account and purchasing those 4 subscriptions that you need to qualify as Smart Bronze. But this is what's really important. Every product that is moved through your business has 2 elements attached to it. One is called customer points. So every product in Zinzino is awarded a customer point. And every product has a currency attached to it. And we call those credits. And it's the accumulation of credits that converts into your commissions. So I want to handle these 2 areas for you. Every product is given a customer point. So if that customer or your customer account there has 4 products, that customer account has 4 customer points. And this is important to really take this on board, because to be active on a month-to-month basis, your position must have 4 customer points. Long as you have at least 4 subscriptions, each subscription will be given a customer point and you are active. Now, you may not be building your business. You may be taking time out. You may be slow in getting going. You may want to sit back and see what happens. Whatever the condition is or environment that it is, what you want to make sure you do is get your 4 customer points quickly as possible, because that will activate your partner position. So if anything happens where someone joins your business and you start to have people in your organization developing their businesses with partners and customers, let's use red as customers, and blue for partners. If that was developing underneath you because you were blessed by having someone place someone on your team, or you happened to speak to someone and get someone started and they got engaged quicker and they started developing their business, but you had to take time out for some reason, or you just didn't get to understand all the importance of some of the basics. Long as you got 4 customer points and your position is active, all this volume that you see being created will bank in your back office. If you don't have 4 customer points, each week when the cycle ends on a Wednesday, it all flushes. So the number 1 goal is, yes, to go Smart Bronze, You can go smart bronze by going getting 4 premier subscriptions, a multiple of ways. You're going to get about €100 bonus, but the important aspect is it makes you active. And long as you maintain 4 customer points, you will never lose volume from people that are building with or without you. So let's get rid of that. Customer points keep you active. Now let's talk about credits. We're still looking at smart bronze. Go get 4 subscriptions. And you'll hear that in your first month, if you get 4 customers, that your partner auto order will be for free. And I want to explain why that is. And I want to explain why you have to continue expanding your customer subscriptions in month 2. Otherwise, your product isn't free. So let's look at this. You go and get 4 customers. And we're just going to say these customers are on the Balance Oil Starter Kit. Well, you're brand new, and these are brand new customers to you. They get on a Balance Oil Starter Kit, €149. 2 blood tests. One we know comes out with their initial order with their 2 months oil. The second test is automatically sent out 120 days later. But that's €149 to the customer. You're going to make 10% retail, but you're going to get 14 credits for that Balance Oil Starter Kit. Why? You got 2 months oil. You've got 2 tests. So the €149 is worth 14 credits for you. So if you've got 4 customers in your first 30 days, which is the smart bronze timeline, you've now created 56 credits in product flow. We know that to get your auto order as a partner for free, we must have 40 credits from our customer volume every month. Well, 4 customers, all on the Balance Oil. We're just using the Balance Oil. If they were on the Protocol, you'd only need 2, because Protocol is which is the oil, for those who don't know, Biotic, and the Extend, the health protocol, that's worth 22 credits. So let's just do that again. So here's you. You've got 2 customers, and they come in on the Protocol, Oil, Biotic, and Extend. That's worth 22 credits. That's €239 to the customer, but that's 22 credits for the Protocol. But in total, that's 44 credits. That's 44 credits. And we know we have to do 40 customer credits each month to get our product for free. So in your first month, by keeping it very simple, your first 4 customers on Balance Oil will qualify you for free product. Now, here's the confusion that I hear often. Well, I was told if I got my first 4 customers in my first month, my product's for free. And that is true. But here's what happens. Here's you. Your first month, you've got those 4 customers. They've got the Balance Oil Starter Kit. So it's 14 credits for each of those. That's 56 credits. But month 2, those same customers are not buying the Balance Oil Starter Kit. they are only buying a bottle of oil. The bottle of oil is only worth 4 credits. So in your second month, your residual customer reorders are worth 16 credits. So what do you need to do? Well, we are now working towards what? X Team Express, those 10, remember, 4, 4, 10. There's a reason for this. So that second month, go out and get at least 2 more Balance Oil Starter Kit customers. Why? You know that's worth 14 credits. 2 new customers on a Balance Oil Starter Kit is 28 credits. Plus your residual from month 1, 16 credits. That's 44 credits. That's your product free again the second month. But we know that X Team Express, to get that additional financial incentive, is having 10 personal subscriptions. And why is 10 important? Because by the time your customers have purchased their Balance Oil Starter Kit and they move into the monthly residual of just buying a bottle of oil, and we're only keeping it to the Balance Oil at the moment and not the protocol, well, then you've got 10 customers on a bottle of oil, which is 4 credits. Therefore, 10 customers equals 40 credits every month. That means your auto order as a partner is covered. So understanding that 4, 4, 10 there's a thinking behind it. Get your first 4 customers in your first month. Congratulations, you got your product for free. But next month, those customers are only going to be buying the oil, which means the credits associated to the oil are less than they are associated with the Balance Oil Starter Kit. So that's why by the end of the 60th day, because we've got 30 and 60 days fast start, you're going to want to have your 10 personal subscriptions in place, so you never ever have to pay for your own monthly auto order. So yes, you're going to get incentivized economically, but the reason why you're incentivized to get that economic reward is far greater, and that is to understand we want you never to have to pay for your own auto order. So go Smart Bronze, congratulations, you're going to get a €100 bonus. Go X Team Express, and you're going to earn another 200 bonus. The only thing left to do now in that first 30 days is to go Fast Silver and go get your business partners. So let's talk about that. So the next thing is here's you. Now we're going to help you start exposing your business. And the key here is to introduce 4 people in your first 30 days. First 4, Smart Bronze. Congratulations, you did that. Go and get in 4 customer subscriptions. Same 30 days, Fast Silver. So Fast Silver is 4 partners. And we're going to only build 2 teams, a left team and a right team. So the first person you bring in, you're going to want to ask your sponsor, what side am I on? There's only a left and there's only a right. But whatever side they put you on will be your team leg. So for example, let's say they put you on their right. So your first person that you bring in, you would register them on your right. The second person you bring in, you bring them in on your left. The third person you bring in, you bring him in on your right. The 4th person you bring in, on your left. And that's, if you recall, when you got registered as a partner, the structure in your back office said balance. And that's what we want to encourage you to do, is to build a balanced business. But it won't stay that way, because as you gain momentum, as you start building with the team, you're going to see things happen that were either a gift to you, a blessing, or you happen to bring someone in that grows faster than you, and they'll run away from you. And I want to explain that for you. So let's keep green. Let's remember the color green as your personals. Here's you. But before you even sponsor your first person, someone in your upline has put someone underneath you. And so we now got your first person that has gone through the process. They've watched the audio. They've listened to the audio, watched the video, been on a 3-way call. They've seen the business presentation. They're ready to go. They've had their questions answered, and they're ready to get ready. They get registered, and you're now going to place them. You're going to place them where? If you're on the right, in the right-hand side. They are a personal to you, but the next position underneath you that's open is actually 2 levels down. So though they're a personal to you, you place that person in the next open position. This is what's so exciting when you build a team, when you're part of a team, because you work together, because you only ever build 2 teams, a left team and a right team. So your second person's ready to get going, and you put them in. In the meantime, that person that was put into your team, the one in red, what are they doing? They're focused on their FastStart, their smart bronze. They're going out and getting their customers. They're going smart bronze, but that's your volume. They're going fast silver. So their first person they're going to bring in, they're going to actually put it under your person. We are all working together. They're going to go and put their next person in here. In the meantime, you've got your third person ready to go, and the next available slot is underneath here. And you start understanding, if you teach everybody the smart bronze, the fast silver, and the X Team Express as what they need to focus on, as they're all focusing on their fast start bonuses, all that volume that's being created by customers and new partners coming in will come up back through you. It's a team approach. That's so exciting. Now, even though we only build 2 teams, a left team and a right team, you can sponsor as many personals as you want. So just keep as green. You have introduced 3 people so far. Your 4th person is going to go in your left. But this person in your left, what are we doing with them? We're running them through their getting started training, their fast start incentives. So they've gone and done well. They've put in their first 2 people. They've got their first 4 subscriptions. So they're smart bronze. Again, this is now going to all flow up to you. So by the time you find your 4th person who's ready to go, though they're personal to you, they're going to go in the next open position. So you can start to see that you can introduce personally as many people as you like, but after you've positioned your first 2 people, they have to be placed under the team you're working with and building, incentivizing. So let's say this. Let's say that you are the blue person. And you happen to put that first person in. But someone had already put someone underneath you, and you put that first person in, and that one that was put underneath you by someone else starts building their business. And this one that you put in starts building their business. But you decided to take time out. Remember that 4 customer points? All this volume that's being created here, if you don't have 4 customer points, at the end of every Wednesday, all that volume resets and goes to 0 if you don't have 4 customer points. So regardless of what you do, go smart bronze, get your 4 customer points, because then any volume that's created will always be banked and never disappear. And then when you're ready to engage, you could have literally tens of thousands of credits in that team leg that you can start building against in the other leg that will reward you economically. And the final point I want to share with you now is that, remember, every product, including enrollment kits, has a currency attached to it. And that is called credits, as we now know. So here's you. Your upline, your team, they happen to put someone underneath you before you even really figured out what was going on. They come in on an ultimate kit, and we know that an ultimate kit is worth 150 credits. They are your credits now, because that person's in your team. You put your first person in, they come in on an ultimate 150 credits. That 150 credits flows up to all of you. It's your personal, but you've placed it under someone else. So that person that you've placed under someone who doesn't even know them benefits them. Now, the second thing that's important to understand is 4, 4, 10. And the big thing about getting to X-Team Express is that it unlocks your enrollment credit bonus. And basically what that means, every customer, every potential partner that gets in personally with you, every customer and every partner that joins your team underneath you, you now get double the credits. So for example, this green partner goes smart bronze. They've helped 4 customers all buy their balance oil starter kits. We know that's 14 credits each. That's 56 credits for that person in green, but you are X-Team Express. You have got your own personal 10 subscriptions. Why? Because you qualified as X-Team. Now you've unlocked your enrollment credit bonus. So this one in yellow or green with yellow customers, they've now got their smart bronze qualified. They've got their product for free, but because you've got 10 personal customers yourself, this 150 credits is doubled. This person in red puts their first person in. They come in on a ultimate. If that person in red has not yet gone X-Team Express, they get 150 credits coming through them. You didn't even put that person in, but because you've got 10 personal customers, you get 300 credits. So we know that smart bronze gets you free product, but it keeps you active because you get 4 customer points. We know 4 potential partners helps you go fast silver, and you're starting to build your organization. And then by the 60th day, within 60 days, you can do it faster. Many do. Long as you've got 10 personal subscriptions, you unlock your enrollment credit bonus that doubles all the entry business volume, customer or partner, personally or in your organization. So there's 3 sets of magic numbers, and I'm going to wrap up with this. We know the importance of building strong foundations, and that is 4 subscriptions, Smart Bronze, 4 partners, Fast Silver, and we have 30 days to do that. And that's why you work with someone as you're learning, as you're navigating, as you're understanding. Make sure that you are willing to work with someone who's willing to give you their time to help you to achieve these incentives. Why? They want to help you. You may not understand it all. You may not get it. You may not wonder why they would want to help you, because you are part of their team, and they get rewarded by helping you to succeed. So we do that in the first 30 days. And by 60 days, we have gone 10 subscriptions in total, 4 from Smart Bronze, and we add another 6 subscriptions. So you've got 10 in total. You are X-Team Express. So the first set of magic numbers for you to be focused on, forget everything else. 4, 4, 10. Go get your 4 subscriptions, Smart Bronze. Go get your first 4 partners, Fast Silver. Go get 10 subscriptions in total, X-Team Express. When we do that, you're going to make anything between 700 and 1,000 euros with your FastStart bonuses, team volume commissions, and retail commissions. So think about this. You've invested in your Ultimate Pack, 995. You've gone through your express training with your sponsor, and you've worked your calendar and started to plan and work alongside them using the invitation methods for customers and partners, and using the short videos that are informative to qualified people, get them onto a live webinar or recording of the webinar, followed up with them and got them in front of a 3-way call where one of your team can actually answer questions for you while you watch them answer questions, so you can learn. So you can hit this Fast Start bonuses while you watch others do it for you. But you have to be open to working with them. That's 1,000 euros. Now you've got your investment back in 60 days by just hitting the Fast Start bonuses. See, the money drives the people, but there's psyche behind it, isn't there? Smart Bronze, customer points, keep you active. X-Team Express, get you 10 personal subscriptions so you never have to pay for your auto order again. There's an incentive and understanding behind it. The next number that you want to know is 10, which is X-Team Express, and 25. These are personal subscriptions. Why? At 10, we know that it unlocks our ECB, our enrollment credit bonus, and that doubles all the credits of new business. 25 subscriptions, personal subscriptions, is called 18. The 25 personal subscriptions could be you. Now, this is not your structure of your team now. This is all your customers. This is you, and you've got your first 10 subscriptions. Well done, your X-Team Express. Now, to get to 25 subscriptions, They can be additional 15 personal subscriptions to you. They could be one of these customers has added subscriptions to them. So one of them could be a balance oil and they decided they want to add biotic. They want to add extend. Those are additional subscriptions. Or this person says, can you help me? I've got a few friends that want to be on the product. So customers contribute to your subscriptions. For ECB, they must be personal. The first 10 must be personal. But beyond that, to hit the customer recognition, A team, pro team, top team, they just need to be subscriptions through your personal customer base. So to hit 25 subscriptions, they can be customers of customers. They can be a customer on multiple subscriptions, or they could be 25 personal customers just on one product. Again, any combination. But you want to get to 25 personal customer subscriptions as quickly as possible. Why? Because it unlocks your monthly residual bonus. And I'm going to close with this. Here's you. You've gone X Team Express because you've got 10 personal subscriptions. You've unlocked your enrollment credit bonus. 25 subscriptions gives you €100 fixed bonus every month, but it unlocks your RCB bonus. Now remember, that customer that you enrolled on the Balance Oil Starter Kit worth 14 credits when they first bought the kit, but the second month, that bottle of oil is only worth 4 credits. Well, once you get to 25 subscriptions, that customer who's on just the oil is now doubled and worth 8 credits. So the magic numbers are 4, go Smart Bronze, 4, go Fast Silver, and 10, go X Team Express and unlock your RCB. Don't stop there. Get to 25 and unlock your RCB. When you get to 25 subscriptions, you've unlocked the whole compensation plan. So, keeping it simple, Smart Bronze, go get 4 subscriptions. Fast Silver, go get 4 partners. X Team Express, have 10 personal subscriptions. Keep going, 25 subscriptions. You've unlocked your RCB and your ECB when you were at X Team Express. Now, you are going to double all the volume on the entry of your business, whether it be a personal customer or a partner or in your team, and you're going to double all the repeat orders of everything from you down, your personal customers, your personal partners, and your partners' customers and partners. So the magic numbers, 4, 4, 10, 25. You just focus on that. Teach that as a building block and replicate that with the 4 people you bring in. Now, all of a sudden, you're going to have masses of group customers, but more importantly, you're going to have partners that are structured right, are profitable, have had a return on their investment, and are not paying for their monthly ongoing overheads. See, when we just look at 4, 4, 10 because we think we're going to make money, when we understand the reason behind the money is to incentivize us to take action, and it's the action that creates structure, and the structure creates profitability, longevity, and no overhead. Hope that's been helpful. Any questions, get back with your sponsor, reach out to me directly. I know this was lengthy, but I want you to understand, once you understand the very basic building blocks, the potential and the possibilities are unlimited. Hope you learned from that. Share it with your teams. If you can't share it with them, you know where the recording is. Get them to watch it so they can understand over time the importance, not just getting in, but getting in, going through their training, getting started, and learning to how just to do the basics. What do I do next? Smart Bronze. What do I do then? Fast Silver. What do I do next? X Team Express. Don't worry about the grandeur of lifestyle and diamond and beyond, because you can't go diamond unless you understand the basic building block and then teach the basic building block to people in your team who will listen and who will engage. Hope you enjoyed that. Speak to you soon.